Hello everyone, welcome back to Gospel News, and with the information is still here. We are bringing you update on what Nigeria has done to the Southeast politicians who, based on the position of the Senate President, the 10th National Assembly, they say don't read for politicians, and the way when the matter today now, say these ones, they can resort to joining the agitation for Biafra. The matter don't read, matter don't read. No be make they talk this one again. Everybody now can see the truth. It is now glaring in the open that Nigeria is not for us. No be today, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has been saying it that this country is not for Igbos, it's not for us. They say for where our politicians, Congo said the man, say we will sell you for cheap article. They think say the person wey dey sell, even their buyer go trust them. But for Loriro, their buyer said, for where we are not going to trust you people because you people are betrayers. Don't reach position where they say zone presidency to the southeast. And so they shout, make noise. They no agree. APC no zone, neither did PDP. Rather, even two northerners came out from APC and PDP. Now, Peter Obi can't jump. Congo Labour Party say, no, this is unhappenable. Congo there go Ghana support from different walks of life. But that one, still do. Now, so they rig him in broad daylight, rig him into the gutter. Today, now, so they struggle to stand up. When we don't, they go court up and down now. But in that court, I'm not sure whether justice will be achieved there. You go red. So in continuation now, this position, don't make our people prick, don't they stand up? They say, are we not Nigerians? This is Ifeanyi Oba question. And I say, no. So you guess this kind of sense, Senator Ifeanyi Oba, you have this kind of level of sense to question. Can't they talk like man, small, I say, So on our eyes don't they open, say this country no be for them. But in brother we be devil man, hey, that one, he say for where? Say forget about the Senate positions. Say Tinubu will compensate Southeast over Senate presidency. Can't give them to South. Say other things they when Tinubu go give the Igbos inside the country. I say, they are not good in governance. They are not good in government. The APC, PDP, or Joseph Carlo them, and then the true head go up, say may they give a Senate president. Although it's not going to be beneficial to the general public, but at least making no still be like say we not get anybody, even though na loot, they won't still go loot. But at least make somebody there, pending whatever happens next. You get what I'm saying? I show now waiting this Ifeanyi Oba they ask when they question him on Channels Television. He say, are we not part of Nigeria? Excuse me, sir, let me answer you here, pop and plain. We are not part of Nigeria. Ifeanyi Oba insists on Southeast Senate presidency. Oga, if una no join this Biafra, if una no join freedom, let me tell you here today, here and now, say nothing on this planet Earth. Nigeria no feel better. Una just they waste on our time there. Una just go there, fool on ourselves in the name of politics. Nigeria does not regard an Igbo man. All of una way they push on ourselves. Oh, this one is my friend. I married from Hausa. I was born in Lagos. I'm a Nigerianist. Those people are fools and idiots. We be saying they talk maybe because they don't see money. They don't see money. Country where you go there, you go see they find mopo we go carry you, they walk up and down. But you go Bodo Ibo, they walk out like no man's island. But in Nigeria, you go they find mopo. Now those such idiots now then go come out on social media. Can't they tell you say, oh, this country must not be one who I'm a Yoruba marriage. I'm an Hausa Pekin. There are mad people you do everywhere. All these things are on Abawa Mobi. They are too painful to bear with what our Igbo people are doing, despite the glaring evidence that Nigeria is not for them. So it's a shame. It's a very big shame. Let us start with these interviews that Ifeanyi Oba has granted. This is Dave Omahe countering the same measure. Countering the same measure. The same thing he did to Peter Obi. In fact, all of them did that to Peter Obi because we did not see either of them supporting this Peter Obi in full force. The same way the Northerners were supporting their own, supporting Shetima to become vice. They didn't choose them for vice. They are not Senate and nothing. So just, wow. The governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, has assured that President-elect Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu will compensate the Southeast region with other important positions in exchange for forfeiting the Senate presidency seat to the South-South, which is Akpabio. Let me quickly show you where he was announced, their choice, where he was nominated by the APC before we go into the interview from Ifeanyi Oba. Muna de here, o matter no be small one. Muna here. While I don't boss out. Oh, yeah, here.
Necessary stakeholders in order to assure the support of the aspirants to the National Assembly leadership positions and members of the party nationwide. The zoning agreement reported to the NWC is as follows. Senate, age 1. Senate President, South-South, Senator Godswill Akpabio. Deputy Senate President, Northwest, Senator Barao Jibril Kano. House of Representatives, Speaker, House of Representatives, Northwest, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin Kaduna. For Deputy Speaker, Southeast, Honorable Ben Carlo Abia. We urge our party leaders, members, and all Nigerians to continue to work for the peace and progress of our country during and beyond the current period of leadership transition. Signed, Barrister Felix Smoker, National Publicity Secretary, APC.
All right, when I don't hear them from on a mouth. Now this one now come they generate reactions. They say people no gree sleep. Our politicians say don't read for their body when they hear this thing. When I listen to Ifeanyi Oba when they boil on national TV. Say this kind of thing is injustice to the Southeast. The same way they cried like small children when it came to the presidency of Nigeria.
Okay, I mean, we've received that information. We made a statement yesterday. We came out from a meeting of our caucus and we made a statement. And we have also continued consulting. We are in the opposition party. And I think by consultation, we may be able to find a position that will be a win-win situation for each and every one of us. But for me and for our people from the Southeast, we are still very strong, you know, contesting for the office of the Senate President of Nigeria, for the 10th Senate. That is our position till now. So maybe in the course of consultation, we will continue to update Nigerians of our position. But for today, for now, I'm still in this studio. The position of the Southeast Caucus is that we are going to contest for the Senate, 10th Senate President of...
Against the position of the ruling APC?
That is our position for now.
Who are those running in the Southeast?
We have Ojuzo Kalu, we have Osita Izunaso, and then we have another gentleman, Senator Patrick. You know, and then we are all trying to see how we can, come to present one candidate. And for now, we are still consulting. That is the position of the Southeast Caucus.
All right, when I don't hear matter with the hot, I see the hot too. If I your bar interview never finish, you more videos make I show now quickly so that when I go to see and say, as it is now, if I your bar and his own group are in tears. Watch this one too. We have more videos.
That's every part of Nigeria contributing to the voting content. We wouldn't have had the number of results we have. So we shouldn't. There's a lot of things in terms of trying to zone, you know, after the presidential election. I think equity demands that we'll sit down and then look at every region, because we are talking about Nigeria. Nigeria is not divided on who brings the vote and who doesn't bring the vote. And even those who have been accused, or if the way you have presented it, those who didn't bring the vote, are we not part of Nigeria?
But it is politics.
No, it is politics. But politics demand also that you need to look at the problems and the marginalizations and things people have been saying.
Why do you think that a Southeasterner should be Senate President?
Because the Southeasterner needs it. We need it in order to balance the equation.
I thought it was a presidency that the Igbo people wanted.
Yeah, we wanted the president, we didn't get the president, and we want to have the senior president.
Okay.
On what guy? Is it just because...
You see, we are coming from a zone that has been badly marginalized, and that is what every Nigerian knows today. Part of what you saw that happened during the presidential election is part of this agitation that people decided to show, you know. And I think if we call ourselves one nation, one people, then we should at least put the balance very well, you know, equate it so that every region will.
All right, on the same interview never finished with the other video there, maybe they see him sharply. So you go balance.
Doing the job that they voted you to do there.
If you go to
that is a question.
If you go to my constituency today, they will tell you they are proud of what I'm doing. And that is why I have remained with Young Progressive Party, and then I came back with Young Progressive Party. I don't think you will find any Nigerian politician
as an opposition lawmaker
that can take such a risk.
Would you stand up in the 10th National Assembly to fight for the people?
Only elected officer in a political party for 4 years, and I stood with that party. And today I have 2 House of Reps. We have 2 House of Reps, 1 senator, and about 13 House of Assembly in 4 years. So things are happening. It's about, you know, decision is about style.
We just hope that
people are happy with what I am doing. Yeah. And I can only talk about myself.
I hope Nigerians will be happy with your other colleagues. There are 109 of you. You are just one person. If you are talking about what you have done,
must come and speak
Nigerians
for himself. I mean,
who are paying your salaries and your allowances need to get the benefit of what they are paying.
We are working also on the ways and means, and we shouldn't hang the executive. Nigeria must move, and then
move to where?
The records are there. Right. Nigerians has the right to, you know, access the documents and know what it is. But nobody should blame the National Assembly because we didn't.
All right, so now they see matter, the thing don't declare for their eyes. Are we not Nigerians? When you start hearing such questions, you go know say, hey, the thing don't reach our people's bone, no, it don't they bite them. Watch.
Well, technically, when you listen to my brother, His Excellency Dave Umahi, he said that the candidate came to him. He said also that the president-elect invited him. That's 2 things. He came to him for consultation, and the president invited him. Now, the question is this. Have Godswill Akpabio come to the Southeast Caucus? I am aware he has seen the Southwest Caucus. Can you take it back to him and ask him if he had seen the Southeast Caucus?
If he consults with you without doubt,
has we been asked to come to, maybe on the invitation of the ruling party or on the invitation of the president-elect, and then please help me to achieve this. This is what I have also for you people. I mean, we came to the National Assembly from different platforms, and we shouldn't be treated like nobody. That is it. We shouldn't be treated like nobody. And it's becoming a decimal for people to always, you know, abuse people of Southeast in this manner. That should stop.
What do you do about it?
Well, we can't say what we'll do, but we will see the end of the game, how it will be.
I mean,
the most important thing, there's nothing, nobody's having anything against the president-elect. He's a nice gentleman. He's a good man. But in this, we don't know the politics that played that, you know, gave room for this, because he shouldn't even be part of this in the first place. Even though, yes, he needs to have a good Senate that he will work with. But he shouldn't have come in so quick. And for my brother, His Excellency Dave Umahi, that just threw in, I mean, he gave a statement a day, and then after a day, he was consulted, and the people came to him, and the president called him, president-elect called him, and then he gave up. Okay, that's good in politics. Maybe They gave him the right words for him.
Okay, una don hear matters. He take the hot. So say our Southeast politicians now, wetin they supposed do now to join the agitation for Biafra, join how this country can be peacefully separated, join the call for a referendum in Nigeria. This is the only solution to all these nonsenses that we are witnessing today. But it's it's unfortunate that anything we asena abesebo telomorako, but in this case abese ga-agba our people, gbaha n'ike, gbaha na ihe, gbaha na ihe, gbaha n'ọnụ, gbaha even in their tongue, but they will do like fools. They will never learn. Una won't die there. Oh, una talk what are you people going to do? You hear the smell. I beg you, may we come out there, because all these things they pay me rich marrow. Nonsense. Beg you.